The birds all wondering. Birds are almost so fucking paranoid. I got up late today. I got up around 2. Went to bed early, around like 9:30, 39. Anyway, I know I got out of bed, and I'm going over to the bank to pay rent, 130. Took out 260. The guy said I went to finished the bank, went over to Social Security, which is around the corner at Union Street, so not even half a mile away, a little over a quarter. And I get in there, a little, a chunk of time before I get taken care of, and get in there at 2:30, and finally get taken after 3, which isn't bad time. And I asked the woman about, I want to change my address. Actually, I started first thing. I did my address first, then I did the Medicare. I talked about Medicare application of the card, getting a card, because I didn't get one yet, and I did. I threw it away like everything else. That's what I've been doing the last couple of years since I've been on disability. It's buy things for the apartment, then throw it away, or project and then give it away. Give away the pens to that girl, Keisha Cross, that's gone now. Or give, her, or just throw it away. Fucking throw it away. Whatever. So, I'm sitting in there, I take care of the address change, which was important because I heard from the shelter they'll shut you off or reduce because you're in a free environment. I was thinking, if I'm homeless out in L.A., they would have fucking nailed me. Because I would have tricked it, because I would have done the post office box with the address and then said that's my home, where I'm living, that's my mailing address, and I would have lied. I would have been caught. Oh well, didn't happen. I failed. So back to the Social Security bitch, and she's writing. She's got wicked nice penmanship, old school, like a teacher, like an English teacher. And I ask her for the change in the address, and then I ask about Medicare. Oh, I'll have one sent to your apartment where you live. It'll take 4 weeks. 4, not 3 or 5, 4. The fuck. So, how long? How much energy does it take? Fucking assholes. And they said that they sent me one in January, December. I wasn't even paying attention. I said my old address. Probably irked her. I said nice penmanship. It was. It's true. She didn't say anything. Just fucking bitch. And then I, almost as if I'm already tasking her too hard at work on a Friday, because I asked for a second thing instead of just one and leave. Well, the dude next to me was there for over an hour. The woman said, the woman, because she's bitching about Cambridge as being better than Lynn for the Social Security because you're in and out. And I told, yeah, because they're elite against ghetto. And I said, she's laughing. Then she gets up there and she's talking about her son's in jail and she failed to take care of him, and it's her fault that this all happened and why he's been shut off by payments, and I'm sorry, I didn't know, blah 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 blah. And then she has to get the court documents, like, I don't know, she's like trying to pass herself off like an angel. So I know I'm sure in your eyes I do things wrong too, but I guess she was impatient. She was dropping F-bombs too, which made me laugh. An old lady, and it was funny. No patience. No patience in the place, because people going up before the number, they want to talk, and they talk, and you get away from your number, and she's bitching, fucking bombed, and I go, no patience in the ghetto. And it's so true. But anyway, I ramble off the address, and then I do the address and the Medicare. I get all that taken care of, and then I go, can I get a proof of income? Because when I move out of here and go next door, hopefully, within whenever, I get to take I just don't have to go back down there because he's going to ask for one. And I give them 1 away, 2 away, and I'm not going to deal with them asking for a Xerox copy. It's tough enough talking to them unless retrieving something I've given them. So, I ask her for the proof of income, and then I ask her, can I get an envelope? And I go, and that's all I need. And she goes, are you sure? Are you sure? And I go, 100%. Like, give me that fucking thing, you fucking fuck. And I get out of there, and it starts pouring rain with the sun out, nice sun shower. The snap-ahead cop coming by, and I take the back way. Oh, by the way, when I leave the building this morning to go to the bank, I see fuckface on a bike, not Walter, but the other fat one that threatens to fight me, and the finger, and I'll knock you out in the video guy. That cocksucker is just like stalking, because he's on. This is the second kind of bike he's on. That's his bike because it fits him. The other one he couldn't ride. He was having problems and just too fat, and it was a male bike. This looks like more like a ride, like a beach rider or something. He's just strolling around like a cruise, looking around, and I use the tree to hide behind it. It's sickening being around here. I finally get out of it. I'm not even out of the house a minute, and I already see this fuckface in front of my fucking house where I live. And I take the way back, and I get back in here, and I get a call from Lilia. Like she's calling me every day. It seems just to talk about the rental assistance and what she did, and to make sure that it's. And she's talking 2, 3 different things to me. And I go, so yeah, you told him first and last month. And she goes, no. And then she's talking more and more and more. And then she's talking about 2 weeks and 3 weeks. It doesn't work that way. And it's $560. And then last month, I'm like, so what'd you tell him? First and last month. Fucking $560, $1120, right? Uh-huh. So that's taken care of. And I told her it's either yay and that he knows I'm in here. And anyway, and she can't get his name right. She thinks it's Tom Griffin, not John Griffin. And there's a voicemail on this phone that it was just blah 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 blah. So I was gonna record it with the other phone and send it. I'm just gonna take the Army T, the other Twitter. I'm just gonna rename it, and that way there's that one gets abandoned. And I don't need to change the phone around. I can just use this one, LB Boiler, for the girls instead of you public shit. And then that way I want a private again between us. It's opening up, and I don't like it because I'm being told not to share, and the shit that's going on between what I'm hearing with Depp and all this shit. You know what? Just keep it. Just keep it. If that's a situation, scenario what's going on, I don't have the patience for it. And I don't want her to have to lie to whatever the fuck is going on. I don't give a fuck. Alright, so I'll get this thing finished up. The goddamn libraries aren't open on the weekends in the summertime, most of them. The swamp is closed until Monday. The other one over at Deep Danvers is open only tomorrow. This is Friday, around 4:19, and I'm not going over to I was going to go over and put these videos. I got a little clip before I left today to show you something funny, and not funny, but just obnoxious about the way I'm living, and it's just the way, I guess you could say it's developing a habit for 21 days. If I leave the building, I'm forced to develop a habit. And I was pointing that out, and there's no excuse of something else happening because of it. But anyway, the wrestling match over at the Lynn Library, Sin Library, call it what you want. I'm not dealing with it. Yesterday, 2 days ago, when I went to write to you about why I said that about Hard Target and you in the vid, I get into I was gonna send the video because the chips for the SanDisks are every single computer. Only one computer at the swamp, and fucking some dude was on it the whole fucking time doing research and shit. So again, like an hour before I got there, or whatever I have, and there's always it was a half-hour wait. Like there's no fucking way I'm gonna stand around Lynn Library and wait a half hour to get on to upload this shit and then go over to fucking the other one. That's just the way the day was running. So I walked out of there and walked to the thing and came up to Carrier right before I just made all my videos private except for the four public ones right now. It was just easier. It was smarter too. And it came to me, so someone pointed it out. Because I'm running on empty. I'm tired. And just feel like sleeping for like 3 days. Whatever. Sleep until I drop 10 pounds. Fucking. Anyway, I got a few minutes before it's 15. I'm only allowed a 15-minute video on YouTube. I can't go with 15 minutes. So I got to make sure these videos only get up to 15 minutes maximum. So start with the bird. We'll end with the bird. There's a little bird. He's back. He wants the rest of that food. So let's give him the rest of that food, shall we? There you go. And all the people are in right now and whatnot. So 150 walking around today with an umbrella. Big one. 12 ounces, fancy looking $1 million glasses, and some mustard yellow brown fucking outfit like that of Boys in the Hood when they had that party when who was first? And, Doughboy, I think it was Doughboy that said that. One of them said it. Anyway, that's enough of this, good.